Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a quick little video on the brown hair that I just went back to, and about when you're going back to a darker color from a really light color. A lot of times your hair has a really hard time holding in that color and keeping that color on. It washes out very easily, especially when you've really over bleached your hair. You've just stripped everything out of it, and it's really hard for anything to just suck into your hair and like grab on and hold. Usually I have to do my hair twice when I go back to brown. This time I had to do it 3 times. And I think it was just, well, the first one was because my hair turned gray. And last one, I was really happy with it. You probably can't tell right now, maybe a little bit. The ends have already started to lighten up. It seems to do that a lot. It's because my hair is really damaged and it just has a hard time holding the color. So instead of like keeping, you know, adding more color to it, adding more damage, my hair is very dry right now. It needs to just like rest and relax, and I need to be very, very, very nice to my hair and baby it. So I wanted to show you every time I go back to brown what I do to keep the brown color fresh and brown so that I don't have to redo the color. Once I go brown, it's there. I never have to retouch up the brown. That's it. So I go to Sally's and I get this protein filler, and this is in the color, it's called Warm Brown, and it is a primer corrector, and so it has protein in it. What this does is it fills your hair and it puts color in it too. There's different ones. There's red, there's purple for if you have platinum hair, it helps to tone down your hair. There's a gold one if you want to add like gold tones to your hair, or if you dye your hair and you accidentally turn it a funky color like a gray or a grenishy. If you're picking up especially a grenishy tint, it works really well, the gold one, if you put in there. If your hair is, you know, a dark blonde to a brown color, if you put it in a really light color, then it might darken your hair a little bit. But it works really well. The purple works really well for the brassiness. So I always buy this every time I go back to brown. If I start to see my hair fading a little bit, I will put this in my hair and I'll just leave it in there for about a half an hour or more. I'll add this to my shampoo, I'll add it to my conditioner. It's really good for your hair, and it makes the color like really warm and nice. When I go back to brown, I like to have a little warmth to my hair. Sometimes I like to have like a slight little like reddish tint to my hair. So that's why I like this. It looks really dark, but it's just like a kind of like a really dark brown coffee kind of color, and it's really great. And the other thing that I love is the Frieda. This is the brunette one, and I just picked up this little one because I have so much products right now in my bathroom that I didn't want to buy the big bottles right now. I'll wait for like a sale. But I always get the shampoo and conditioner of this when I go back to brown, and this seems to also help my color last a lot longer. And I just really like how it works. It smells amazing, and these two together, they're just my favorite thing. Also, I try to not wash my hair too often. I try to use a gentle shampoo. Something that is meant for color treated hair will help. So those are just some things that I do to keep my brown looking, you know, nice and fresh. And because a lot of times your hair will start to fade, and after a month or so you're gonna have to redo it, but this like makes it last to where I don't have to redo my hair. And that's like my goal right now, is to not dye my hair for at least a year and just let my hair grow out naturally and get it healthy and beautiful. So these are great products if you have brown. Even if you have natural brown hair and you want to add some warm tones to your hair just to make it, you know, to kind of like spice up your color a little bit without adding a hair dye, this stuff is great. It's like $5 at Sally's, and I absolutely love it. It's a great hair filler. Also, the other thing you could do is, if you have really light hair and you're going back to brown, you can use this as your primer first, just, you know, like how you do your makeup with a primer, and you put this in your hair and you let it sit there for about 20 minutes, and then you put your hair dye in, or you can add it right into your hair dye. So it just helps fill the hair and then you put the hair dye on, and you won't have to worry about the fading. And then, you know, a few weeks later you can add some more to your hair, or like I said, I like to add it to my conditioner or my shampoo. So I love these, and I just wanted to share that with you. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.